I want to swing back over here to my man Amiri Dialect.
Yes, sir.
I wanted you to tell us a little bit about the, because you're from LA.
Yes, LA originally. Yes.
You've been out here, what, a couple years now?
I've been out here since 2013.
Okay, so like 5 years.
Absolutely.
4 or 5 years. So now that you've been introduced to the DC metropolitan hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel, man, from the outside looking in?
From the outside looking in and meeting these brothers, I feel real good meeting you and knowing that there's a dope hip hop scene out here with beat conductors. That gives me a lot of optimism about the direction of hip hop, especially on the East Coast, particularly in the DC metro area. So I'm originally from LA, born and raised, and I have a record label called Black Renaissance Label.
Oh, okay.
And the whole goal is to have a mission to promote social change within the music industry and society as a whole. And I have a partner, Ramesses Sorrell. So he and I are co-founders and co-CEOs of this label. And we are currently working on a project with Fatlet from the Far Side.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man.
Prince Poe from Organized Confusion.
Oh, wow.
Mike and I, Self Jupiter from Freestyle Fellowship.
Okay.
And a host of other artists. And so I come from the LA underground scene, so I'm a freestyle groove dancer, man. You know what I'm saying? I MC, I'm into the battle raps. I'm
groove dancer?
MC. Groove dancing.
What is that?
It's not break dancing. It's real like tribal, like
something in West Coast, huh?
It could be West Coast, it could be East Coast, but it's real in tune with the beats and the rhythm. Shout out to my man DiBiase, Supreme Beatmaker. Shout out to Aspect One. So we all linked up and formed Missing Page Crew early 2000s. So we went on tours with members of the Far Side, Fat Lip. We performed with Madlib. We performed with Phife Dawg, Tribe Called Quest, MF Doom, AC Alone, Freestyle Fellowship. And I actually had an opportunity to go on.
So hold up, man. Why'd you come to Virginia then, man?
So I moved out here. So we were talking about social situations when we were on the break.
Oh, and, man, it's always a woman.
I'm married out here, man. So my wife is Afghan. You know, I'm a Muslim.
Respect, man.
Much respect.
Assalamu
alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. So we definitely have to talk. And so I'm also an advocate of social justice and human rights.
Oh, okay. So that's why you want to be close to DC.
Absolutely, and addressing critical issues that are important in our urban society, man. You know what I mean? So I was listening to this brother right here. He's the teacher. You were talking about therapy with music and helping young people cope with the different issues that go on within the home, within themselves, and within society. And hip-hop music is definitely important for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be a part of the beat battle. It's not about winning. It's not about losing. It's about the way you play the game. And it's about meeting good people and playing dope music and having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and,
at the end of the day, man.
At the end of the day, this is hip hop, man. I grew up listening to like Black Sheep and Tribe Called Quest, Cypress Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a multinational, multicultural, like international phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? And I even saw Eminem when he first came out as like Slim Shady, man. Like performing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like he emerged, you know what I mean?
Spit Kicker tour.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? You know what I mean? Like I used to rock the open mics with Will.i.am and Apple the Yap, and they were like break dancers and like groovers.
Oh, okay.
Far Side, they were too. So, busting moves in a cypher, you know what I'm saying? Like it would go from the cypher to the MCs to the beats, and you're talking about elements. I'm not a graffiti artist, but you might even see me drop like a little tag or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Put some color in it and make beautiful art. You know what I mean? It's art, creativity. So that's what I'm bringing to the table, and this is like a dope lineup of real artists. And watch out, catch me on some drops. You can catch me out on SoundCloud, on Instagram.
Yeah, so if
Facebook.
people wanted to find you, where can they find you and find you? You were talking about the EP. Where can they find your music, actually?
We're currently producing the project right now. We have collaborations and tracks laid out already, and so we're going to get a good feel of some more music coming out. You know what I mean?
And people wanted to find it, where can they find it?
If you want to find my music, Amiri Dialect music, you can catch me on SoundCloud.
Okay.
At Amiri Dialect. And then if you want to catch me on the social scene, you can catch me on Instagram. You can catch me on Facebook. You know what I mean? And I like writing. I enjoy recording I'm actually here learning more about how production works, you know, from the business angle, from even the radio angle, learning from people and trying to implement some strategies so I can improve myself. You know, hip hop is part of my life. I want to improve constantly my craft and give lessons through this art form.
Yeah, respect, fam. Well, thank you for coming out too, fam.
Absolutely, fam. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, next week, man. You know, this is it, man. Show and prove next week, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm ready. By the way, you know, weapon of choice, MPC, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot to ask you. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
MPC. Which one?
MPC, the 2000 XL. And,
and
the
OG.
2000. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
I miss
you know,
my 2000.
growing up, I had some buddies who were like flipping the SP12. I'm still trying to learn that machine as well as like the machine and like Fruity Loops. But my weapon of choice is the MP.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
That's I'm most comfortable on the MPC too, man.
Absolutely.
I've been trying to learn Ableton and all that, and I just it's like I can't even do the work. It's about the workflow. That's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's all about the workflow, man.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, man.
Respect, fam. Thank you for coming out.